Hello everyone, it is me, the one, the only, Ordinary Onigiri. I have actually pre-prepared this one so we don't have to sit here and watch me cycle through colonists until I get the right ones. But we are starting a new ship, because I realized that we're basically going to be waiting for all of eternity for my one child who had crafting skill to be able to grow up before we could actually do anything. So let's see, we've got Patty, who's going to be our primarily for plants, but she's also going to be for medical and social, and she's going to be our researcher when she's not setting up fields. Actually, Brian looks like he's going to be our researcher primarily. He's also got artistic double passion, so we can get art going later on. And then Vladislav is primarily our miner and crafter. Our weapon skills are a little bit lacking, but not lacking entirely. We do have some shooting, and Patty's kind of a good all-arounder, even if he doesn't really have the passions to sustain it for very long. Looks like they're all E's, honestly. Alright, so we know what comes next. We need to allow everything. Alright, lads. Load up. Got mechanoids in 11 hours. Might be worth it to haul some of these as well. We'll see. Yeah, they're not gonna haul. Okay. 9 hours. Zone. There, haul a few things. Let's see what we have room to haul first off. All this as well. Okay. That's enough. We literally have room for like one more thing if we really wanted to scrounge. Let's see. That won't give us any new grav plates, but it'll at least give us a quick boost of metal once we land and smelt it down. Alright. Oh, we are leaving. Let's see, where do we want to land here? Tropical rainforest. Oh, we gotta land in here. Okay. Let's see, this is river, right? Yeah. We want to land somewhere in this type of area. What is that? Wetlands? Okay. Let's try here. I think. Yeah. No, we'll hold back. There's gonna be acidic smog, then we want to avoid that. So let's land over here then instead. Actually, I wanted to land on a river so we could fish for some of the supplies we needed. Get an extra early boost in food while the crops are growing. Let's go here then. Zorp. Alright. Now let's see where here we can land. That's going to be the next question. Ooh, interesting terrain. Let's do that. Okay. Did I land in the jungle? Because I don't recognize this type of patterning. Maybe not. Hopefully not, because we can't deal with the diseases and stuff right now. I think this will be fine for now, for landing zones. Alright. Minor grav ship crash, let's see. If you fall for several feet. That's fine, we can repair that. Zone. I'm gonna use this as our general dump zone. That way we can get these chunks off of our ship until we can properly slag them. I'll delete that. Okay. So first off, actually let's zone the grow zone first. That'll be a first priority. You're going to be for rice. Okay. After that, you need to start building structures. 6. Okay. You can turn that off. Furniture, we need research like nowish. We'll put a bookcase in case we get books later. Oh, that's right, it's in production, huh? There we go. There we go. Orders. Chop wood. Cut all that. And of course, we're gonna want to cut that. What else do we need? We're gonna go with smaller bedrooms this time. Oops. Ah, my goodness. And then that. Furniture. Bed, and bed. This is going to be the sort of floor plan we're going to wind up with for the actual ship itself later on. I'm thinking. I'm going to open up my drink. All right. Get this basic work done. Brian, are you our construction worker? Artistic crafting. I guess so, yeah. Construction 3. I did deprioritize construction a little bit because wood is a non-scarce enough material for this type of playthrough due to us constantly restocking it essentially every time we leave the planet. That I'm not as concerned about botches, basically. And other concerns along those lines can be handled at a later time. It just falls asleep on the floor like you do. I'm gonna prioritize hauling those so I can get them out of the ship as well. And then for this, we're gonna have a butcher's table and a fueled stove. We are running things a bit sparse here for now. We want to be able to get everything up and running as quickly as possible. That's priority 1. We can worry about everything else later. Yeah. I guess we don't get to see what kind of plant those are. Brambles? Okay. I don't think we can harvest the brambles for anything, so that's fine. Yeah, you're gonna need to finish off that tree, buddy, before you can finish the roof. And we still need to get those trees. zone. Are we able to fish, or do we need to research first? I think we need to research first. So that'll be our first research project. Once we get this table built. That's another bed. Bills. Okay. As long as we have creatures to butcher, we shall do so. Okay. Oops. There we go. That'll do for now. Almost got our research bench. Perfect. Where's fishing? There it is. Okay, we'll prioritize fishing for now. He's just going to sleep on the floor. Actually, stargazing. It's lovely. And then he falls asleep on the ground. What is this? We're gonna need to haul that as well. Okay. Next part after that is going to be building the workshop so we can start crafting weapons and such once we get the research for them. We need to make sure that we get arms and armor as quickly as possible so that we can start claiming graph plating as soon as we locate it. We're not good in combat, but we'll be better with combat when we're armed. And in addition to that, future citizens will also be better in combat, hopefully. We'll find out as we get to it, basically. What is Vlad doing? Going for a walk? Okay. We need recreation variety. That's true. Let me see. Recreation. Want it made out of wood. We'll put it right there for now. Yeah, get these trees chopped down. Just like in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, O'Brien's the one doing all of the work. Such is the way of things, I suppose. And he's stressed because of it. Also like O'Brien. They just insult each other, is that what I saw? Compared Vladislav's brother to a raider. Brian's talking snap. What about fighting? And then they started talking about fighting bandits. These people are weird. Oh, we got a visitor. Doesn't seem to have anything for us. Okay. Oh my goodness. Brian literally is the ship's engineer. I hadn't even thought of that. Strange signals. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to talk to Cthulhu right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll grow into the growth field, so we're probably going to want to avoid that. So we'll start with this instead. also this. Or I should have started on that before we started working on ship plating. That was a dumb of me. Oh well. We can get all that figured out later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. Want to expand that by 2. That'll do. Kami is leaving. That is fine. Install this over here so it's not in the way of the construction, so they can keep using it basically. And then we just need to wait for O'Brien to finish building everything. Oh, is it the good game? Well, we already know what we're gonna name it. Stray. Architect. Production. Start off with this, I think. Go. Stop botching it, please. As long as we don't lose any graph plating to it, we can lose the steel, but not the graph plating. Add gazelle. Okay. Vlad. Let's see. Who's our best shooter? It is Vlad. Equip the machine pistol. Patty. Grab that breach axe. Here it comes. Got it. Okay. Architect. Furniture, we need to lay out a medical area. Let's see, who's our best medic? It's gonna be Patty. You are allowed to self-tend, sir. Yeah, get inside and grab that medicine, boyo. Fix yourself up. Okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. It was just some bruising, basically. Anyways, so... yeah, we'll be fine. Let me see. Vladislav is being idle right now. We'll proof of him for plant cutting. And construction. He can help out with some of the building and such. Since I'm pretty sure he's about as skilled with construction as O'Brien is. Let me see. Construction 4. Oh no, he's got construction 0. I'm gonna take you off of construction, buddy. Can we? Thank you. I'm gonna have you chop a bit of wood, a bit more wood. I don't think we need it, but we'll do it anyways, just in case. Our research is going to be held up a bit until he can get out of bed. It's unfortunate, but there's little we can do about it. Brian's decided to wander off. Yeah, he's going for a walk. And then right back to work. What a trooper. Honestly, we don't need to super prioritize this to begin with. At least not yet. Because we don't even have the research necessary to get the production building we need. Name. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Tink, tink. Alright, Patty's researching. Good, good, good. Got that field growing. Make another growing zone right here. Here. This one is going to be for, let me see if I can find it. Cotton. This one's going to be for heel root. Legendary Study is ready to launch again. Nice. Okay, good. We do have 2 researchers set aside. Get all this junk out of there. I believe that's the only weapons we have. Let me see. T-shirts, I suppose. And pants to start with. Oh, we need helmets too, or hats of some kind. Let me see. Let's get some bowler hats to start with. That'll allow us to remove these space suits. So we hopefully won't be as reliant on those as necessary. We'll see how it goes. Who's our other researcher? Hattie and O'Brien. Okay. O'Brien will hopefully do some research once he's done repairing the ship. But strictly speaking, repairing the ship is the higher priority. You know. One moment. There we go. Oh, I didn't want it to do that. There we go. Okay. I wanted to be able to see the multi-stream. Didn't necessarily want to show off my desktop. Alright. Get the good. Repaired. Apparently the bench needed repairs too. Don't eat the raw meat. Oh no, he's cooking, isn't he? Okay. We're under attack. We're going to position ourselves here on the expectation that he's making a direct path this way, but he could split off and go that way instead. No, he's following the river. Okay. Can you shoot him from there? He's gonna cut through the scrap field. Tell us about yourself, by the way, sir. Great at shooting, okay at melee, but he's wielding a club. Shoot him in the buttock. That got him. Strip him down, since apparently he's still alive. I'll go ahead and allow that. And we need a body dumping area. Let's see. What is this made out of? Slate? We're gonna dump it over here. Which drones are they talking about? I'm guessing insectoid drones, by the looks of it. It might not be, though. We'll see. It's poor quality stuff, but it's something. Looks like some of our rice has come through. Nice. Let's make a storage, or a set of storage shelves for our meals. Link those up. Because otherwise they're going to take up space in our base, or in the ship. Bartender named Ed. Yeah, we'll recover him. Let's see, what's your bio like, Ed? You got a passion with shooting and you're pretty good with social and intellectual. You'll be fine. Let's rescue the boy. Ancient stockpile. I got stockpile. Okay. Where's it located at? Not the farthest. But it's going to be a bit of a pain to get to. Make another room for our new guy. We'll get him a bed. Gonna do that real quick. Paralytic abasia for 34 days. It's going to be a hot minute, but that's fine. What we'll probably do then is we're going to make our way over to that new site as we can. Basically, when we take off, that's our destination going forward. Brian, prioritize these. You get this rice off the ground. We're actually going to unlink these. This one will be for raw food, and this one will be for meals. I'm going to undo all of these because we don't need to store these anyways. There. That way we can start hauling the rice over for proper storage so that O'Brien can just cook it straight. There we go. Looks like we probably won't need fishing right off the bat anyways then, so that's good. Yeah, somebody haul that stuff. Get that rice off the ground, guys. Bam, 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 bam. It's this track, hell yeah. Alright, cool. We're set for meals for now. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't do a whole lot about the time expenditure because we only have so many people. As more people become available, we'll be able to do things like have one person cooking while somebody else is doing the building and such like that. But for the time being, we will do what we can. That. Oops. There we go. We're gonna make another grav ship superstructure right there, or substructure. There we go. It's actually wound up being a bit larger than I was hoping for, but I can actually fix that. There. So we want to be able to use that grav plating for other things if we need to. For example, I'm actually going to stop researching that, start researching solar panels. Here's our researcher. We've got 2 of them. All right. Should have built a door down here too. That's fine. Nice. Psychic drone, that's fine. We can deal with that. Got that built. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, here we go. Remove foundation. Yeah, because we got better places to put that. Example. We have a new roommate. That'll allow us to prepare for another one on top of that. Starvation. Why's somebody starving? Are we feeding that dude? Homeboy's got paralytic abasia. You just gonna let him go hungry? That's just cold. Hold on. Work. Patty, your first priority is always going to be doctoring the dude. There we go. Get Ed taken care of, my dude. He needs it. This will get us some more rooms. More room for rooms. Vladislav is hanging out doing nothing again. Vladislav, can you clean? Yeah, well, I'll prioritize cleaning for you. Yeah, that dude's having issues, but we can't help him right now. We've got too much other stuff to worry about. Like getting this graph plating set up. Okay. Make a big storeroom right there, I think. Actually, no, we'll put the storeroom right here. Everybody's sleeping. Ed, how are you doing? 31 days. He's got asthma, but that's fine. Really? Nah. Well, we're in a problem now, aren't we? Not sure how exactly we're going to take care of that just yet. Yep, all of our crops are dying now because of the cold snap. What a load of crap. Yeah, get this paneling built. What weather is season? It's spring. I guess technically we get cold snaps during spring, but my lord. Yeah, harvest that rice because we're probably not going to be growing anymore soon. What are we out of? We're out of steel. That's why we're not building. Let's see. Is there any steel that we can mine in these here hills? Doesn't look like it. This might be some really crappy random draw. I'll take that apart in the off chance that could produce steel. My lord, this map zone sucks. Okay, mine that. And hope that the wildlife doesn't get hostile. There's a crowd of muffalo over here. Maybe they'll help. Or muffalo. They'll help if things get really bad. See if this ancient fence yields anything. I don't think it will. But it's worth a shot. No. Okay. Cancel that then. We don't want to worry about that. We have more important things to worry about. Vlad, what are you doing? Did you start mining? He did. Okay. Cool. There's a patch of mining that's a bit closer, but we'll worry about that later. I'm more worried about this cold snap. Temperature like in here. -14. This music is incredible. Let's build a campfire. That might help with temperatures. We'll do that, and then we'll just have to hope that the cold snap passes before too long. There's not a whole lot else we can do about it. It's getting the hypothermia. Brian. Sorry, can you prioritize this, please? Hope that will help with this hypo. Looks like it is helping a little bit. Gotta adjust my chair. Okay. Get that research done real quick, my dude. His frostbite's been tended to. Structure, steel door. There and there and there and there. Can we actually move these? No. We'll just have to deconstruct them after these ones are built. Okay. They have to cross the river each time too. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue. Cargo pods. Uranium? Okay. We can use that for things, right? Nation of Goi. $774. Okay. As soon as they wake up, we'll have O'Brien have a chat with them. I gotta go to that one. I guess because it's 2 doors instead of 3, maybe. Shop kid. Ah. Oh. Well, we didn't get a chance to do anything with them. Oh well. It became too cold for him. Well, don't walk too long, buddy. We gotta get that research done. What's O'Brien doing right now? It's hauling steel. Okay. Alright. That construction work done, baby. Here. Okay. I wonder if we can break these down too. Who knows? Patty's doing the researching. Good. So we need to get that research done. Lickety split. A rare thrombus. Thrombus. Thromboid. Animal with a silly name. Alright. It's too bad this doesn't generate any kind of energy or power. Power. Yeah, okay. Beauty display, room status, visibility of roofs. Pollution overlay. Okay. How long is this cold snap going to be going for? My lord. We need to hunt pretty soon. We're running out of rice. Thanks to the cold snap. of wild animals are we looking at? Got some wild boars we can hunt. We're gonna hunt all of them so that we can get their fur as well. We need their hides in order to be able to get the warm clothes we need. Oh, the cold snap is over. Well, that'll help as well. Let's see. Get some parkas and some tail caps. Maybe now that the cold snap is over, we can start growing crops again. Who's our grower? Is that you? No. It's Patty. That's right. Let's see, research is slightly. Set that, and then Brian can do the research once he's done with this. Deconstruct those because we won't need them anymore. We want to have that straight hallway basically. And then once Patty wakes up, hopefully he'll go out there and he'll just start growing crops like crazy because we need them. Is there a way to prioritize the actual crops? No. But I can name them. Rice. Cotton. Heel root. I'm not sure how useful that will be, but we'll see. Yeah. Get Patty out there growing crops again. I'm glad rice is so fast to grow because we're going to need it. Oh, he's relaxing socially is what he's doing. Okay. Got plenty of wood. Okay. Looks like we had some of the rice hidden inside of the ship as well, so we can grow or cook a few meals still. Yeah. We're gonna have you stop storing food. Increase the priority on the tail caps and the parkas specifically. No. Alright. Brian finally got around to doing that. Alright, Brian. Research is going to be your priority at this point. Research and cooking. So we need to make sure we have our food. gonna set research back to 3 for you. Once that research is done, we'll start expanding again. So we're gonna need some solar panels and storage. There's the thrombus. Wandering about as they do. Well, hopefully this rain will help with the crops. Not sure if it does or not. Some of these are year-round and some of them aren't. Interesting. Might be able to learn some stuff from that. What are you doing right now? O'Brien, you're hauling? Okay. We are going to need that steel, so I'll allow it for now. Yeah, we'll continue like this. Oh, that was an animal dying. Animal bought the farm of some kind. Dark, moody ambience. Get all that stuff grown. We need it real bad. What's Vlad doing? He's out cleaning. Sleepy Vlad. Got work to do. Prioritizing your research again, O'Brien, so that you'll stop hauling things when you need to do research. I'm gonna set it like that, I think. How's that doing? You got 24 days, just over 3 weeks, and you'll be up and at 'em and contributing. Mysterious message has arrived. It seems it was transmitted by a machine persona that refuses to name itself. With a very specific monument. Why you got purple skin, bro? Honestly, we're fine without it. And space is a premium on this ship right now. If he isn't capable of combat, which is what we need right now, then there's not much we can do for him. Alright, start smithing research. Let's see, how much space does this take up? Okay. 3x3 space, I think? No, 4x4. Yeah, okay. And then a bit of extra space for the batteries. From being destroyed during a grav ship launch. Oh, okay. A dry thunderstorm? That's not great. That's extremely not great. Patty's sewing, you're researching. Can put out these fires before they can spread to us if you could. Figures. Okay. Then be drafted. See where they at over here? Okay. Then Patty. And if you draft as well. And then the rain started anyways. Oh well. That's fine. Here he comes. Knife, and he's moderate at it. Not great. Get him. Okay. Patty's gonna tend to himself. We'll allow all of this. Okay. Fight definitely could have been worse. We're just fine as it is. What kind of injuries did you get? Just a bruise. Oh, and a cut. Okay, that's fair. That is entirely fair. But the crops are almost fully sowed again. So, we're recovering. And research is going apace, as it were. Alright, Brian. Where is build? Construct? Okay. Bump up our construction a little bit. 32 silver? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna buy back a friend. Take care of that real quick, my dude. There we go. And then the location of a camp controlled by Alliance of Kutha. The camp contains hostile Neanderthals, but you don't know what defenses they have. I mean, they're not going to have anything particularly... Well, we don't know. Neanderthal can mean a lot of things in this case. It's not necessarily primitive in the classical sense of not having technology. What are you doing? Oh, you're hunting a boar. Okay. All this built. The mechanoids are on their way. 12 days. That's okay. Should be plenty of time to get some work done. We'll start by getting all of this moved in here. Then once the time comes closer, we'll deconstruct these and move them indoors. Hopefully by that point we'll have our storage built. Oh, he's butchering. Okay. How are you doing health-wise, Patty? Oh yeah, you're fine. It's okay to have him up and about if we need to. Yeah, there you go. I don't know whether we'll be able to harvest that heel root. That cold snap basically ruined that crop. That was a time expenditure that we could not afford as far as the heal root goes, and probably the cotton as well, I think. Actually, the heal root's more likely to grow than the cotton, I think. Yeah. Ruined it. Stupid cold snap. What a load of crap. What are you doing, Patty? Hauling uranium? Okay. Okay, Brian. Get that stuff built. Nor stop to put horseshoes. No sense of urgency at all. Definitely aren't in a rush to get this done before the machines arrive or anything. Yeah, that's the last of the boar butchered. Yay! Food. Thank goodness. Nakanoids are gonna be here in 11 days. Get this stuff done, my dude. Prioritize those ones. There we go. Power station built right there. We don't have the research for batteries yet. That'll come after we're done with smithing. You're fine. We'll get this built up. We'll get it walled in, and then we can turn that into a mass storage because we need one. Actually going to put a few more graph plate over here. So we can get the engines moved over. Some food cooked. Get the work done bit by bit. As is the way of things. How are we doing on graph plates? We should be fine for a little bit. Brian's having a smoke. At this point, he's kind of earned it. Let's be honest. He does his best work while high. As a construction worker. Is that how that works? Let's see, 18%. But this heal route's coming through. Some of it, at least. Bum, 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 bum. Started on the solar generator. That'll get us power. What's Vlad doing? Oh. Well, the eclipse doesn't really matter right now anyways. It's probably back over here mining, I would assume. Nine days before the machines get here. Can we get the storage in time by then? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, get this done. Oh yeah, that work done. How's the construction looking now? Construction 6. He's getting there. There we go. Alright, we just need to get these cut. We've got power. We've got power. We're gonna focus on mining this stuff for now, for our source of steel, because we're already cutting through it anyways. But once we're done with that, then we can focus on the next thing. That's going to be our engine room right there. Yeah, we can move those, but we can't move the chem fuel tanks. That's fine. Days. Still need to crow through. Some of the rice is coming through though. Harvest this. Ship of the stars, that's fine. Once we take off and land, our next priority is going to be setting up our power supply. We have things we want to power. And we want to be able to power external structures as well. So it's going to be that priority. He's starving. Ed? Okay, he's standing tall. Okay. Yeah, save Ed. Don't let the boy go hungry. We need him. We need him to do Ed-related things. Yeah. Structure. Steel door right there. Get that built so that we can flesh out our cargo bay, essentially. Oh, look at all that rice that just came in. Cook those meals, boy. Yeah, we did harvest that plant. That's good. That's 8. And then in the morning he'll finish cooking meals, and then somebody will hopefully get that rice out of the rain and off the dirt. Bing. Somebody's having a bad time. Doing on food. You're fine. No starvation this time, just yet. Give it a little bit, I'm sure it'll happen. It's back to cooking the meals. Get all that rice harvested. Decided to just wander off. Maybe take a swim, I suppose. That's not what I wanted. Get all this taken care of, Brian. Seven days until they get here. Actually, to disallow sewing because it's not going to matter. The machines will be here and we'll be long gone by then. By the time the next crop matters. What are you doing right now, Brian? Oh, okay, I see, okay. Whoa. That was loud as heck. Probably because it was close as heck. That was right on our doorstep. But that's gonna get us some components, and we need those. We only have 37. So I'll take it. And they might deconstruct into some steel too, which we need. Being able to build, harvest steel real close without having to go across the river is probably going to be a boon. It's just good that it didn't land on our structure. Take risk from Patty because of his stomach. Yep. There we go. He just bombed. Play horseshoes. Nope, he's gonna go right to building. Okay. Now he's gonna go for a walk. This guy. Thanks, lad. Go. Get this stuff done. We're gonna have to build another of those so we can get that done. Ugh. Feed the boy. There. This done with, please. Thank you. Get the no. Install at there. Graph core. Heavily defended by mechanoids. That sounds like a terrible thing. Want the chem fuel tanks right there and there. And then once we get those built, we can deconstruct these ones in here and reutilize this for something else, probably medbay stuff. How you doing, Ed? 16 days, just over 2 weeks. Bit by bit. This clown is attacking. You guys get ready for a fight. Where's he at? He wandered over there. He's busy psyching himself up. What a name. Skulk. See, he's really good at fighting, though. Hopefully it's not too good. There we go. We're not going to bother with his wooden club. Not much of a sheriff now, is he? He had a ton of drugs on him, though. Well, maybe not a ton, but he had a bunch. All I got was a bruise for the trouble. Okay. Brand's busy doing his construction work. Okay. Yeah, it's honestly not even worth collecting that club. We're almost done with this mineral seam, it looks like. It's gotta stop to cook again. Play with his horseshoes. In the nation of Goy. As long as you guys don't steal our food or nothing. I ain't got nothing to worry about with you. There's a corpse over here that we have, but, like, I mean, you can have it if you want. 3 desperate refugees. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Tell us about yourselves, Bates. An artist. Some general stuff. You're pretty decent at shooting. And you're kind of an intellectual. So not great, but whatever. They'll help out as needed. Bates is helping with crafting some of the clothing, so there's that. We need to figure out where we're going to bed them. Let's see. Guess that'll have to do for now. Interesting. Looks like they helped with the rice at least. Yeah, allow that stuff. That moved over. These in the correct fuel tanks, please. Cool. Put these into the fuel tanks where they belong. Let me see, structure. Mad Gazelle. Figures. Of course, it would go that way. Shoot it. How about this? We're gonna hunt it. We're gonna undraft. Finish off that gazelle. He made his choices. And his choice is violence. There we go. This crafting is 4, that's not terrible. Cool, all the beds got moved in. Patty's fully healed. Good, good, good. Alright. I need another bed here. 3 days before the mechanoids get here. Let's see. Need to be meals. Need to be raw food. Everything else is going to be generalized for now until we've relocated. Actually, we need more store space for raw food, don't we? So we've got a lot of rice to store. And not a lot of space to put it. Okay. We are, however, going to start turning this into a med bay. Let's see, manufactured. You can be for storing medicines. Oops, I didn't mean deposit. Proceed. Get all the rice off there. We need to go pretty soon. We're gonna need more food for too much longer. Start doing that. Storage, clear all. You're going to be for storing furniture, buildings. There we go. Get all this stuff put away, please. We need to go. Yeah, harvest all that stuff too. There we go. Next priority is going to be to build the cooking area over here. Is there anything left here to mine? No, we got this cleared out. Okay, cool. It's literally, it's harvest whatever heal root we can, which doesn't look like we're going to be getting any more. Maybe that one. Yeah, those. Yeah, these ones here. Okay. Harvest those, get everything else inside. And then we're leaving. Don't know if we really care enough about the horseshoe spin. We could just make another. Let's save it. Campfire's not going to matter. Alright. Harvest the heal root, my lads. Don't worry about sowing it. Just harvest it. Get it inside. Honestly, it's even fine if the harvest botches a bit, because we just need to go. Alright. It's time. Ed is not participating. Gee, I wonder why that is. Yep. Making our way over there. Let's see, what is this? Mountainous? Small hills, mountainous, mountainous. We'll plant right here. Hopefully we won't be too starved for metal. But we'll see. We do have some robot debris that we can break down if we need to. Let's see, is there any metal? There's some components, a little bit of steel over here. Okay. Ooh. We actually have a decent amount of steel to collect here. Some over here if we want to go that far. And then a lake. Let's see. We're going to land on that car right there. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, because we want to be able to expand in this direction, so we don't want to cover that up with anything. And that'll keep us close to this steel and reasonably close to this steel as well. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, we managed to land without damaging anything. That's pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just need one right here. Five, 6, and then Ed. Actually, we'll make another one just for him as well, because he's probably going to be up and about before too much longer. Alright. At the same time we're doing that, they're not going to give us enough wood, so let's chop some trees. Structure, wood wall. Oops. I want to avoid cut and building on this side. Okay. I'll do the same here. Zone. You are going to be 4 chunks. so that we can pull this stuff out of the way. There we go. Get it done, my boys and girls. I think Bates. No, Tiff, he's right there too. There's a steel wall. Oh, nice. That's gonna make for some great repurposed ship hull. Okay. Gonna make another big long haul. To here. See, everybody's got a bed now. Isn't that lovely? Even Ed will once he's up and about again. Once we've built that, we can start building our cooking area, among other things. Animals being fussy. Bed. Nah. Heck yeah, Brian, do it. Just doing that. Put that here. Research. Go right here. I'll wait on the hand tailor bench. This, however, is going to come over here. So butcher table. Put this right there. Zone. We want to grow some rice. This is fairly decent. This area is kind of bad, but grow you right here. Okay. Don't need to worry about healer right now, so we're just going to do cotton. Goods trader from Goy. Nice. Hey, boyos. Brian's in the middle of cooking. Okay. Okay. Install that in front of the door. And this over here. Install this right over here. That seems alright. Okay. I'm gonna stop storing food here. At least for the moment. Alright, let's plan out. Let's see. So there's gonna be the walling. What? Shelf, 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 shelf. That for that. And then this area will be the kitchen proper. Yeah. Brian working away in the rain. I'm gonna expand that to 15. The wasp trio. No, from Nation of Goy. Wasp trader. I'm dumb. So come again. She can sell us a flamboy. Stylight face. I like that. And you're also gonna trade with Ape. So we can get from them. Cobra meat. Ooh, we want their cloth. We need to sell them stuff in order to make up for that. Let me see. We can sell them our ambrosia. Kooks. Sell them that. I don't think we're gonna have enough. We'll just get what we can, basically. Let's just zero it out. And then get all the cloth that we can. We'll use some of it to make a drum, I think. We can use leather for the drum. We definitely just want it. Let's see. How much can we get? 125. Let's just get 100. Okay. So researching smithing right now. Okay. Thank you for the trade, good sir. Once our people wake up, they will start storing that. There we go. Get it out of the weather because it's wearing out. See, we're out of steel. We're out of steel. We're basically out of steel. Just deconstruct this. What is this? Granite? Deconstruct these. There. Yeah, we'll leave all that stuff there because we don't need it. We're just taking what we need and leaving the rest. Get her out of the rain while she's doing the research. Malaria? That's not allowed. And of course, one of them would have to be a Brian. Oh, okay. I keep having to remind myself that Frenzy is good. Can we fit a biofuel refinery in here? No, we cannot. Okay. Brian remains the person upon which this entire colony runs. And yet Tiffy's the one having a break risk. Doesn't that just figure? I think you'll be fine. Maybe. Let's see. Patty, I'm gonna have to wake you up to take care of this stuff. Like, obviously we want to cure everybody else too, but even more so than that, we absolutely cannot afford to lose a Brian right now. Okay, he'll be fine. Yes. Okay. Brian is up and about, which is good. Okay, we're gonna tell these guys to stop storing food because we need to get this stuff moved into the kitchen if we can. Yeah. Break risk, Tiffany and O'Brien. O'Brien's having a minor break risk. Oh, you're addicted to psychite. Okay. Yeah. Well, sucks to be you. Don't be a drug addict. Oh man, she just straight up destroyed O'Brien's bed. That's very uncool of her. And she just broke a piece of equipment. Yeah. Them being stupid. Alright. Do manufactured on this side. Raw resources on this side, I think. bum. How are you doing for health, Brian? 84%? Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Those immunities actually not great. Yeah, take care of this boy. Okay. Farming work site nearby. Okay. How's the cotton growing? It's going all right, I suppose. How you doing, O'Brien? Doing the cooking? Vladislav. Let's see. I mean, you're fine, Vlad. You're at 33% with your malaria, and you're getting 63% immunity, and you've been treated recently. You're fine. Oops. You're gonna be fine, boyo. Just stop panicking. Alright. Hallway is done. Shelf is done. O'Brien's bed is done. Yeah, he's gonna go out and play horseshoes. Then hopefully he'll finish building this, and then we can have him run on to the next task. So that's kind of a brain's life. Yeah. Legendary Stray is ready to launch again. See how you doing, my dude? 88% immune. How are you doing, Vlad? Yeah, you're fine. Storage. It's fine for now. I just need to keep on top of it. Honestly, the rice crop growing in time is probably more of a concern than anything. There we go. Let's up it to 20. And do some hunting. Brian is done. Oh, and we need to, we don't have the steel. Deconstruct that. Well, once we do, we can take care of that. Yeah, we'll pass on that for now. Got enough on our plates right now. Start deconstructing those walls for steel we need. Expand into this area. She's an intellectual 9, so she's actually not bad at the researching. Okay. Break risk from O'Brien. That's fine. His malaria is going down. He's just not in a great time. Tortured artist. Straight. Yeah, just get some sleep, my dude. We do need to do the climate control, though. So that's going to be the next step, probably. After we get the hallway set up, yeah. Get all the food cooked. Boom, boom. Let's see. Tiffy. Have you prioritize research above pretty much everything? Consulting spree. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Snap out of it. He's just following around, people around being an asshole. He's following all the way out to the middle of nowhere. No health conditions. Well, eat something, you fool. Stop going around poking at people and just eat something. His recreation is unfulfilled, even though we have that figured out too, so. Hurry it up, O'Brien. My God, dude. Hurry it up. I can talk to this dude. They're only scar crushed, holes in her flesh. We already have a researcher. And I can't really take care of her if she degenerates like the other ones usually do. Stupid motherfucker. Hurry up and eat. Get yourself taken care of. Hopefully that'll be fine and it won't wash away our crops, because that's exactly what we need right now. She's a healer, huh? Actually, yeah, let's look at her. Shooting 5. Her traits are beautiful. Oh, I see. Psychic powers to heal people. Yeah, fine. I'll figure something out. We do have an empty bed for her. That is true. Okay. Honestly. Let's see, that would be ideology, I think, right? Yeah. We'll have them dance out in the fields. Until we have a more appropriate ritual spot. Okay, that's smithing done. We need to get batteries. Please, there we go. Thank you. Brain hasn't been treated yet. Where's momentary lapse in thought? Manufactured, you're going to want to carry his medicine. So let's do that. Brian needs medical treatment because he decided to get up instead of lying in bed like he's supposed to. Yeah, Tiffy's having another freaking tantrum because of her psychite withdrawal. Gonna break more beds and stuff. Where the heck are you going? Oh, you're going to Butcher. Yeah, you're gonna rest until healed, O'Brien. Somebody else can take care of the butchering. Let's see. You're about as good at research as Tiffy is. No, actually, Tiffy's better. Oh. Authority cap? Nice. What does that do? Oh, okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Structure. gonna build that, and that's gonna be our workshop. Of course. God forbid we have non-shitty things happen at this colony. Like people stop fighting, that'd be nice. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. How close are you to getting up? Got the plague. Hold on. You recover. Yeah, we need you to unprioritize. I'd love for it to have you rest, O'Brien, but we don't have that luxury of time. And also, it was kind of your fault, given that you're the one that picked the fight to begin with. Bam, 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 bam. Rice in here. Hopefully this is going to be a large enough field of rice, but I'm not sure. I'm not fully convinced. It's 13. 15. 16. 17. 18. 20. Oh, there we go. It's all the way out here. Jesus. Thanks for the work, O'Brien. You get a door built. Yeah, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Their eyes are gone. At least you got a catharsis out of it. Tortured artist. I see. Okay. Yeah, we didn't care about that. We care about the rest of it. Hey, Ed. How you doing in your Beja? Oh, 4 days. We're gonna need another bed for you. Structure. need it to be that big. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, battery usage is finished. Get us some machining. Actually, no. Research. For machining, get us plate armor. Rapidly approaching the point where we need a dedicated cook so that O'Brien could go build to cooking 410. Unfortunately, O'Brien is by far our best cook. Just have to make do for now. He's getting over here. Good, good, good. And he had to stop to cook again. Medical emergency. He's fine. He's about to develop immunity. And he's going to outrace the disease. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Actually, how close is he? Vlad, what are you doing? Head on over here for now. Come on. This wouldn't be a problem if you'd been a half-decent shot. Hurry it up, Patty. Take care of the damn thing. How you doing, Elian? Yeah, you're fine. O'Brien is fully healed and go back to bed. I actually need to build a bed here. Elian's able to get back up again. That's the last of the rice. Power. Gonna do that. And we'll put a steel door here. Well, we won't once we have steel. Zone. For fuck's sake with the shamblers. Can we have a moment? Vladislav is back to normal. That just leaves Patty. He's a bit scratched up, but he's fine. Ooh. A space tactician. Bio. Shooting 8. A Neanderthal. Patty, you are a medic, but you're also hospitalized. But you're our medic. Rescuer. She might be exactly who we need once these people leave. Assuming none of them are inclined to stay, of course. Yeah, we're gonna need to expand our rice paddy. If he's going into withdrawals again. "20 days before she recovers." Going to be a bit of a wait, but should be able to manage it. You've got 3 days and you're at Beja, Ed. Almost up. So this has been built. Install that there. This will go here. And this will go here. We still need to get the batteries up before I'm willing to start powering things, but we're a step closer. How are we on food? We're fucked on food. Time to start hunting animals again. Taking on these 3 people might have been our death sentence. There goes Tiffy again. Honestly, we should probably just disarm her. Let her punch things. Okay. We're disarming Tiffy. I probably should have done that from the start, but you know. She can get her useless butt off the bed and start doing her job. Go. Start getting some food made. This will start helping people with their issue with tattered clothes, which will help as well. He's just constructing stuff to turn into materials. Good. We need that. We need to get our freezer up and going post-haste. And our batteries. We need our batteries built, like now. he's changing shirts. How long are these guys gonna be here? So that'd be in our quests, huh? "14 days. Guests depart in 3 hours." Okay. That should be fine then. Visitor named Purple J. These are best social. Patty or O'Brien. Brian's gonna be awake sooner. Okay, the refugees are now leaving. Excellent. That alleviates a lot of our issues currently. What can we sell them? Sell them this stuff. Get a little bit of pocket change, basically. This location of mercenaries. These ancient soldiers are from a long-forgotten era in the planet's history. They were recently awoken from cryptosleep and are causing trouble in the area. Led by Draper, who possesses a unique legendary weapon. Not ready for that. The opposite, in fact. But thank you for letting me know, sir. That is sweet of you. Focus is able to stand up now. Good. And we can decrease how many meals we need. Yeah. Space refugee. If we can recreate focus, then that'll be a really big boon as far as our combat capability. How are you doing, O'Brien? Getting by all right now? Okay. We're low on food again, but we should be fine because we just butchered another donkey. All of our food made. Ran out of wood. Let's see. Since deconstructing this stuff is not providing enough metal. Where did the shamblers go, by the way? Are they still here, or did they leave? I'm guessing they left in some way. There's a lot of blood over here. Maybe they managed to get all the way over here and got caught by some of the NPCs. Oh no, there's one dead over here. Okay. Well, they're all dead. Somehow. I'm not gonna ask too many questions, because honestly, I don't really care all that much. Just so long as they're dead. Okay, we got our forge. Oh yeah, this is providing a pit of steel. I see it now. Oh, gotta repair damage from the tantrum earlier. Nice. Clark will sleep here. And Ed will sleep here once he's up and about. Speaking of which, how long do you still have, Ed? A matter of hours. He's a decent shot, good with animals, social and intellectual passion. We can make use of him. The decent shot is probably going to be the best value at this point. I need to hunt some more wildlife, it looks like. Got a turkey next to us, let's hunt it. Our rice is almost grown, so there's at least that. This is our guy, okay. Let's see, he's hauling steel. Before you do that, talk to this guy. What can we sell him? We want to keep our medicine, our components. Okay, we don't have anything to sell him right now. Okay. He doesn't really have anything that is both affordable and worth it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Get that food cooked. I'll have to hunt some more. I want some alpacas. Oops, I don't even know what that was. Search. Off with ya. We don't need none of your search, sir. Another ancient reactor. Nice. Let's make some helmets. Okay. I'll probably have to do some shenanigans to get everything stored, but for now, just need everything going. And Ed's up. No, wait. Excellent. Let's see. We have everything we need for you. Just need to build it. Focus, how are you doing, sir? She's healing, she's getting better. But she's in serious pain, but she's recovering. Her life's not in danger, so that's what matters here. Fucking figures. Vlad is too far out to be able to do any good. Brian's basically fucked. Yeah, okay. I ain't putting up with that nonsense right now. Okay. We aren't really armed to be able to fight the grizzly bear either. Oh yeah, Brian is doing that. Nice. We finally got a charge. Actually, our rice is coming through. We don't need to hunt this. We can hold off a few mere seconds to get our rice. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, your stupid decision, dog. I'm much more willing to throw down with a timber wolf than with a bear. I think that's not even a contest. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. A bit late for that, Ed. Inspired taming. Ain't nothing left to tame. Those repairs finished up. Okay, we're still doing the mining. For the life nexus. Why would they call a pistol the life nexus? Like, of all things to call the life nexus. Oh, the rice came through. Also, how are you doing for health? Oh, you're fine. Probably in pain, but you've got crops. And crops mean food, so, you know. Is anybody better at melee than her? Than him? Nope. He's our best swinger. Our best smacker. Alright, next up we're going to do that so we can power that. Once Brian gets done with that, we can move on. Yay, food. Oh, ran out of power. Yes. Get us some long blades. We've reached the dark ages, folks. And we have somebody that can actually do something with it. There we go, another battery. Ah, things are turning around. Oh, right, the flood. Didn't really see a whole lot of it, huh? The walls built. Yeah, we don't care about that. There we go. Get our power set up. We still need the walls over there. Mostly it's just the matter of O'Brien being the only person doing anything. He's the only one really qualified at this point. It's like construction 7. Incoming mechanoids. Worst possible time for that, huh? Let's see, how long do we have? One quadrum. That's fine. We're going to prioritize getting our construction work done, and then we can bail. Alright. Well. Flash storm's already over. Well, hopefully we're gonna get rain, because otherwise this is gonna suck. It's bare. Yes, please get these walls finished. Let's get the walls finished. We can start building up our kitchen, because we needed to do that a while ago. All this junk out of here, please. What's O'Brien doing? Is he going for a walk? Okay. Love is love, baby, don't hurt me no more. Alright. Next up, this for storage. Actually, cancel these for now because we want to keep track of which rooms we're building. Lay out that. Oh, Focus is healed, and it looks like they're leaving. Okay. Yeah, we can handle that. Patty, once you're done. What are you wearing? Are you some sort of weird species? Now you're a baseliner. What on earth is that? He's buck naked. Who knows? There you go. Have a good day. Oh, nice. I'm gonna manage to get this copper too. Wait, why is there? Oh no, that's a torch. I was concerned because of this. You need some rain right about now. Yeah, just a little bit. You guys sure you want to skirt that close to that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, he's on fire. Okay, he went up in the water. Back to low food, of course. Okay. Man hunting crows. Up and at him, Vlad. You're better off at shooting than anything. Well, you're gonna be fighting anyways, it looks like. Vlad, where are you? Need you over here now. Okay. Not too much of a threat, fortunately. Structure. Okay, good. Our secondary harvest just came through. And we're finally getting rain to take care of this forest fire. So I was absolutely concerned. Oh my god. Please don't strike my metal ship. I need it to not be destroyed. Or damaged for that matter, because we need to be able to leave within a quadrum. Brian's finally getting this work done. Not that I can really complain too much, but still. Crow meat. Okay. Do that. And then we're going to move. So this one's raw food. So we're gonna put it right here. Prepared meals, so we'll put it right here. Okay. And we can use this to start melting down our slag. Although I don't think we have any, because I think we left it at the last location. Now that I think about it. That's unfortunate, but it's what happens. Yeah. We saved all that scrap from the spaceship and we wound up throwing it away. Oh well. That's not what we wanted. That is. That stuff mined. I don't think this is going to provide us with anything we care about, if we're being honest. If we had more mechanoid chunks, then we could slag it, but I don't think we have any that I can see. There's a herd of horses over there. Low food again. Oh, it's because of that. That's fair. Okay. that friggin' bear? She's over here. Get that finished. Let's see, what are you storing? You want to store meals. No, we'll have you store raw food for now. There we go. Next, we'll do this. So, outbreak of the flu. They can do. We got work to do. Of our own. Structure. Put you right there. That will get us our kitchen. Nice. Major break risk from Vladislav. What's your issue, sir? Chemical starvation and recreation deprived. We have horseshoes, don't we? Yeah, we got horseshoes. And O'Brien's getting ready to break too. Can't help you with that one, bro. You gotta learn how to play horseshoes on your own. Extremely comfortable, though, apparently. That's what matters. For some people, that's all that matters. Hopefully this rain will let up and then he won't be soaking wet. That'll be good. So 14 days before the mechanoids get here. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay. Got air conditioning. Mech hive sighted. Okay. Well, we're not doing that right now. We're gonna wait for O'Brien to do this tedious work. Psychic Soothe. Nice. That'll help with Vladislav. And holy crap, we keep getting merchants. Okay, start building that stuff, dude. We need to get this stuff done. Oh my god. There we go, that's what we wanted. Yeah. Get this built so we can move the kitchen over, dude. That way you won't have to hike all across the planet just to get everything done. Okay, he's still working on it. gonna go ahead and move this stuff here. Butcher's table right here. Put this right here. Actually going to put this door, let's see, we'll put it down here, I think. Oh, we can scooch that over and put another cooktop over here, basically, or something similar. Bit by bit, we're expanding. We're getting it all done. Get that done. Almost. So join the colony. Sure, why not? What else you got? You can't do any violence, but you can do medical and social. And you're a better cook than O'Brien. No, you're not. But you're a cook, which means that we can take O'Brien off of cooking. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. Next we're going to do that. That's going to be our dining area once it's finished. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with gas. We're going to expand that out so we can put another room there for Peyton. Let's see. We need 3 more helmets. Peyton is here, nice. Yep. Tech furniture. It is time for some lighting. All right. Structure. Put that right there. For that, can we build this? Yeah. Okay. Actually, what we're gonna do. We can add another one. That way we can have a passage here from one side of the ship to the other, because we kind of have been having issues with that a little bit. There's Peyton. Nice. Psychic Soothe is ending. That's fine. Yeah, and once we get more graph plate, we'll expand out here and have the workshop and the med bay, I think. I think that's how we'll set it up. Or we'll have the workshop over here and the med bay over here maybe, or something. Something like that. We'll figure it out. Most important thing right now is that we're getting it solved. Heck yeah, Peyton. Go play horseshoes, dude. You're so starved for recreation. You have the solution. What's he doing right now? Praying? Okay. Torture is passing by. That's awesome. Definitely like that. Like 3 sets of plate armor for now. Five people? I don't know if we're ready to take on 5 people. In fact, I know we're not ready to take on 5 people. We don't have the food. We don't have the food for 5 additional people. We're struggling to get the food for this many people. I think 3 by 3 will be good. Some lighting. There we go. And now we'll finally have a dining area. Got 11 days. Head's sash deteriorated to nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. Interesting. The lighting is a different color than what I'm used to. I didn't even know you could change the color until just now when I looked. I must research advanced lights before I can change the color. Okay, well, I remember it being brighter. Or sharper, I suppose. Go ahead and deconstruct this torch light. It's no longer needed. Now we can sit for meals. Well, we will once we get the rest of these chairs built. Wait, hold on. Cancel. I need to expand the grav ship substructure a little bit more. Thought I was miscalculating. Turns out I was correct about that. structure. There we go. There. That will let us come to and from without compromising our rooms for sleeping space. We can move Peyton's room over here. Get him set up with power. Again. Unlikely that we're gonna get through here without losing somebody, so we're probably gonna have to unload and reload again. Ooh, stunning helped though. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Oh, thank Christ. You didn't want to be killed, then you shouldn't have hunted our people. Ass hutch. Okay, how are you doing on health, Patty? You're fine. Okay. Or at least you will be fine. All right. Furniture. Wall lamp as well. Okay. It's almost time to leave. Really? I just figure. Butcher that mofo. He's gonna eat all of our dang food. It was that circuitous route. Start everything in here. Nice. Let's get fishing. Finish that. Fortunately, we have enough bear meat that we can recuperate our losses from Patty eating everything. Which is appropriate because it was the bear attack that made Patty this stressed out to begin with. Calm down. I think we need to cut more trees, I just realized. That's probably why the furniture hasn't been finished. So I'm gonna chop down these. They're having power issues. That's fine. At least we even have power, I suppose. Vladislav is having a tantrum. Chemical starvation. That's fine. We'll need to start replacing the beds with metal ones if they keep having breaks, though. It's fine. I wanted to get this stuff done before we were done, but Peyton's a pyro. It's because of the gut worms more than anything. Well, that's fine. We're gonna call it here. We're actually off to a good start, in spite of what you might imagine from Peyton setting fires and other stupidity from the colonists. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. Next time, we're going to be gearing up for war. We have everything we need to set up for that. We're also going to be finishing our dining room. And I'm probably going to be setting up our temperature controls now that we actually have functioning power to at least some extent, though it seems that it's kind of coming and going. Actually, let me check how much graph plate we still have. We have 20. I can make another solar panel over here, so we'll do that too. So, I hope you are here for that. On Wednesday, we're going to be going back to Terraria. I'm going to be gearing up towards the next of the mechanical bosses. I think we still have a couple of bonus bosses that we have to beat before then, but that will be on Wednesday. And on Thursday, we're going back to Abiotic Factor to make the components that we need to finally complete the game. Hopefully. We'll see. So, hopefully you'll be there for that. And until then, Oniasami.